Hello, everyone, and welcome to Transfer Spotlights, our series highlighting the people and programs that make UMass great, with a specific focus on need-to-know information for transfer students. Today, we will be discussing the Office of Undergraduate Research and Studies. And to that end, I am joined by Deb Phillis and Lynn Tang from the Learning Resource Center, which oversees the Hours program. Thank you both for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. So Deb, would you like to introduce yourself first?
Hi, I'm Deb Phillis. I'm the coordinator of Hours. I work alongside Hours peer research mentors, and we meet one-on-one with students to help them find and apply to opportunities or programs that fit their interests and career goals. We meet with all majors in all years.
Thanks, Deb. Hi, everyone. My name is Lynn Tang. I am the director of Learning Resource Center and Office of Undergraduate Research and Studies. I use she, her, hers pronouns. And I am also a very proud triple alum of the university. I have my bachelor's, my master's, and my PhD, all from UMass Amherst. So go UMass. So the role of the Office of Undergraduate Research and Studies is very simple. We are centralized support. We want to link students to research opportunities on and off campus in any major or discipline. Because if you don't remember anything else, remember research exists in every single major and for all students. And so our job is to really create this idea that research is possible for you. So we have a Moodle course that you can join. It's a very short course where you can learn about research on campus and off campus. And also we meet one-on-one with students to guide them in thinking about what their interests are and what their logistics are. And we will work with you to secure you the opportunities that fit your interests and your career path.
Fantastic. And that leads right into my first big question. A lot of the students I work with, prospective students, whether they're admitted, incoming, a lot of them are worried about or interested in accessing research opportunities and similar types of experiential experiences as a transfer student. And I was wondering if you could talk about how doable it is for transfer students to pursue those types of opportunities, especially if they're coming in like a lot of our students are as juniors.
Hi. Yes, it is absolutely doable for transfer students to pursue opportunities. So Ours works with students looking for opportunities with faculty, maybe local organizations, or summer opportunities, programs with nonprofits, field research, anything. We also meet with students who aren't sure what research looks like in their field. So that's a common question, like what do people do in this field for research? Do they do research? So we help answer those questions and show them areas they can get involved in. If transfer students want to pursue research, I would suggest taking the Hours Research Readiness course on Moodle. You can access it through the Hours website at umass.edu/hours. The Moodle course gives you an overview of what research is, why get involved, and it gives examples of what types of research students are involved in. If you make an appointment with Hours, we can help you think about your goals and help match them with a research interest. We look for research both in your department and beyond. For example, I've had sociology students who do research in the School of Public Health on health disparities. I also suggest starting early to get to know faculty, introduce yourself, attend office hours or maybe review sessions if possible. Get to know other students, join clubs that are associated with your major or interests. It is a good way to find out what research other students are doing, and you maybe can possibly find a study partner too. Ours can help students get to know about resources available on campus. I have worked with a lot of students who I have information where I can help those students out to find other campuses that can give them information on what they're looking for. So we not only know about the Hours office and the LRC, we know about a lot of different offices on campus, and we're happy to help those students to give them any information that we have, or we can look it up and find it for them.
Fantastic. Kind of going off of that, one of the things that I really think about when it comes to research and transfer students and just undergraduate students in research in general is how to connect with professors, how to connect with opportunities. And I know when I was an undergraduate student, and I know a lot of my transfer students are feeling this as well, of seeing professors as like, oh, I don't want to bother them, or I don't want to like, like they have so much going on, or who am I to go in and talk to them? I know that was a big thing for me. I'm wondering if that's something else that students could come to the Hours office kind of talk about and kind of learn more about how to make those connections with professors and with other types of opportunities.
Yes, we can definitely talk with students about how to approach faculty, how to get to know them, what their needs are, what they're trying to find out. We can definitely work with them. I also have Hours research mentors that have all done the same thing. They have had to go in and introduce themselves to faculty. Even if it's just a class you're taking and you're enjoying it, it might not be anything that you might want to find research in. It's still a good thing to go and introduce yourself to faculty. They can give you a lot of advice on research in the area, in the departments, or on the campus. And they just have knowledge in general of the campus and what's going on. So we can definitely talk with them and give them some ideas on how to approach faculty, whether it's office hours or maybe through an email or something like that. But I think it is definitely important for transfer students to try to start networking within their department, something like that. It's helpful, yes.
Yeah, I think it's really great to hear that, because I think some of my students are worried about, being able to have those more general conversations rather than coming in with an action item. It's great, I think, when students have like, I want to do this very specific research opportunity. I know I want to do this specific thing and work with this professor, but sometimes you don't know that. And I think knowing that there's an office like ours that is there to start those conversations with, I want to do research, I want to do things outside of the classroom. It's really great to hear that you're all there for that. Definitely gonna direct students your way.
Because also you might have a research interest in an area that we know that there are several other departments or faculty on campus doing that type of research. So we also have that campus-wide knowledge of what there is out there. And definitely good to just introduce yourself. Hey, I'm new to UMass, want to say hello, enjoying your class or something. So, maybe starting out first with something, just hello. So we can definitely talk with those students and help them figure out their plan on that.
Definitely. Well, as I've been saying in all these episodes, I'm learning as much as I think anyone who's the transfer students watching this video are as well. So I really appreciate getting to know these things. Just to kind of finish off, I've been asking everyone this question. And just generally, if there's any final advice or things you wanted to share with incoming or prospective transfer students. It can be Hours related, or it could be just generally UMass or college advice.
I would say that, first of all, a little bit about research. Just know that we find research for students in all different majors. So a lot of students feel like when they look at research, they look at white lab coats, but research happens in every department. Multiple faculty are doing really great research. I've worked with music majors that did research in cognitive psychology, a political science major who worked on labor rights projects, then who went on to do an internship with the State Department during the summer. Worked with a sociology major who was interested in working after college with child abuse issues. And we found a program through the Mass Department of Children and Families who worked on child abuse, and that's what they did for the summer. I met with a transfer student yesterday, and we are looking at research because she wants to go on to a graduate program in health psychology. And we found faculty from a variety of departments, faculty in public health, sociology, psychology, and nursing, that the student is really interested in pursuing and reaching out to those faculty. So I would say with anything at UMass, be persistent, like reaching out for research. It might take a few times, but just be persistent. If you have questions, ask someone. We're here to help, and enjoy your time at UMass.
And also, I think Deb summed it up very, very well. Welcome to UMass. Take advantage of all the resources, and we look forward to supporting you and helping you obtain research opportunities of interest so that you can move on and move forward. And welcome to UMass. Enjoy your time here.